All right. The situation at the bank was contained and...
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative, under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume. The OC. I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to... Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about what a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good, but... You know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So...
I would like to hear his arguments.
Just be careful. He's a snake oil salesman that will say, I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what Oath thinks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Robocop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
Got a job.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you...
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Did you meet him?
Who gives a shit?
Last year's
I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention...
I don't give a shit about either.
Then you must suffer.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be...
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done.
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please!
Set the radio to my channel.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaken.
Officers, thank God you're here.
When responding to a request for aid, the first watch and learn. I am Officer
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their... Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore.
Yes, but it's not about...
The third thing...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what...
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs.
Is it okay for us to investigate the...
Yes, it makes an excellent...
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune.
Turn your flashlight
Don't
on.
you come back without him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat.
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that? Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me...
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Washington, do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location. Officer Washington?
Sir.
I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir. My hand! Kill that freak!
Watch out! It's a kidnap! You think you can take us? We are Detroit! Knock it!
Much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns. Fuck! Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance today.
Thank you, sir.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
They say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work. Oh, this underwear looks almost... I bet you haven't written such a piece before.
You are committing an act.
Yeah, did the guy for...
Compliance with the law. I have to...
You are suppressing my right to express my...
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
You can go, but remember?
Yeah, sure.
When Delta City's built, I hear everyone will have their own apartment.
Yeah, everyone who can afford it.
coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
Entering the fountain is...
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you've proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank
robbery. Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Look out! There's a team there! My fucking hand up! Still standing? Kill that!
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the...
Hey you! The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
You think he's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP. And see, I grew up in this very apartment. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous a new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's...
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens well.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and decay and death are terrible things. You lose, but I don't have to tell you. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent...
The enhancements allow me to accept...
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I'm aware of your instability problem. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your...
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves...
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how... I'm sure that becoming a liability...
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me...
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed... Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
With the old man's tea party, remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers and blast and steel? Go ahead, just not where we live.